Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. The Beaufort County Sheriff's Office is asking for our help in finding 49-year-old Clifford Lamont Jenkins of Grays Hill. Jenkins was last seen on Friday in the Big Road area of Grays Hill in his dark blue 2017 Chevy Cruze with South Carolina plates 232776-W. He's described as being black, 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing about 220 pounds. Now, if you have any information, please contact the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office. Well, those of us who own property in Beaufort County are likely going to pay for the booming housing market over the last 5 years come September. How much is still to be determined, as the county assessor is currently updating the values of our homes from the last evaluation in 2018. The county council has lowered the millage rate by 4% to offset those higher property valuations. The county assessor estimates most property owners will see about a 15% increase in their property values, but the millage rollback and taxable capped value will cut into that. To pay those taxes, how about winning the lottery? Nobody's won Monday night's National Powerball drawing, raising the payout to at least $1 billion for Wednesday night's drawing, or over $516 million if you take the cash payout. Tuesday's Mega Millions drawing will be worth, well, over $640 million. And we told you yesterday that someone bought a $2 million winning ticket, matching the 5 white balls in South Carolina in Friday's Mega Millions lottery. Officials say it was purchased at the Gazba convenience store near the South Carolina State University campus in Orangeburg. Well, a big shakeup at the office that oversees recruit training at Parris Island. The Marine Corps has announced the 2 officers who ran recruit training on the East Coast have been fired. The Marine Corps Times says Colonel Bradley Ward and Sergeant Major Fabian Casillas are out after less than 2 years on the job, replaced by Colonel Christopher MacArthur and Sergeant Major Michael Brown. Now, those leaders are responsible for developing the drill instructors and for recruit training of the 20,000 recruits who come through Parris Island every year. The news came on the same day that drill instructor Stephen Smiley pleaded not guilty to a negligent homicide charge in the death of recruit Dalton Beals. And finally, an osprey nest in the Folly Field area has been removed during land clearing for resort development. The osprey pair, named Ozzie and Harriet, had used the nest regularly since 2019, with its last chick leaving last week. 2 days later, the tree containing the osprey nest was taken down, developers saying the tree was a danger to residents. Now, the town of Hilton Head has prevented the developers from taking out the tree during nesting season and has requested a future nesting platform be built before next year's nesting season. For more information on these stories, please check out the media sources listed on the screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at WHHITV.com. And if you have a news tip, a story idea, or even a cool weather photo, you just email it to us, news@WHHITV.com. And now let's get an update on sports from Justin Jarrett. Justin?
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. A couple of Beaufort County All-Star teams are headed to the Dixie Baseball World Series this weekend, but we still have another one trying to punch their ticket and capture their own state title. The Hilton Head 10 and under Minors All-Stars stayed alive last night with a 10-3 win over North Augusta, pouncing for 7 runs in the first 3 innings, while Zachary, Metzger, and Finley Thompson each pitched 2 scoreless frames to lock in another game on the schedule. They'll do it again tonight against Lancaster, needing to win 4 more games to take the title. Survive and advance. It's survival of the fittest, literally, up in Fargo at the U.S. Marine Corps 16 and under in Junior Nationals, where we told you yesterday that Hilton Head's Estrada took silver in the junior girls 112-pound weight class, and some more Lowco wrestlers hit the mat Monday. Hilton Head's William Jakeway won his first match at 100 pounds to advance to the round of 16. Bluffton's Brad Denmark won his first bout before falling into the consolation bracket, and fellow Bobcat Oscar Dircio dropped his first 2 bouts to wrestlers from Florida and Connecticut. And we have Lowco golfers competing on a national level too. Hilton Head Christian Academy's boys team is representing South Carolina in the PGA High School Golf National Invitational out in Frisco, Texas. The Eagles were in the middle of the pack after round 1, but rising sophomore Sage Bradshaw fired a 5 under par 67 with 6 birdies and was tied for second after 18 holes. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Thank you, Justin. Now Maria Soden will be with us with weather. Maria.
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, we are going to have quite a few heat advisories this week, as though temperatures are going to get past the hundreds by the end of the week, and we also are going to see some more thunderstorms. So taking a look at Wednesday, it's going to be partly cloudy, with Hilton Head having a high of 93, a low of 79, Bluffton's have a high 96, a low of 77, and Beaufort's going to have a high 95 and a low of 79. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 6:29 and sunset's going to be at 8:28. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 10:56 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 6:16 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little bit into the weekend, Thursday it's going to be partly cloudy with a thunderstorm in the afternoon, but should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the upper 90s, lows in the 80s. Come Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with thunderstorms throughout the day and into the evening. Highs are going to be in the hundreds, lows in the 80s. And then come Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with, again, scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, but should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the upper 90s, lows in the 80s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, Beaufort Mayor Stephen Murray will join us for his monthly update. Don't go away.